So today I'm going to make fried green tomatoes with corn and squash cakes. And this is where I'm getting the tomatoes, and come with me as we make it. So these are the few of the things I got out of the garden this morning, just to give you an idea of how big the squash are. And I'm going to cook the purslane and make some fried green tomatoes with the purslane in it. And then I'm going to dry the other red tomatoes because I have too many now for us to just eat. Okay. So I brought my tomatoes in and my purslane, and I washed them real good. So I add about a half a cup of baking mix in with the canned corn and the green tomatoes, and I season it with a little black pepper, salt, garlic powder, and a little bit of onions. And then when it's well along, almost done, I'll add the purslane in because it cooks quickly. Okay, so while that's cooking over here, trying to let it brown, I'm gonna make myself some squash cakes over here. This one's mine. Squash cakes are full of eggs and squash, and I put dill, garlic, onions, and I'm gonna put a little bit of this baking mix in there. And she said to mix it until it's kind of the consistency of pancakes. I've never made these before, but Judy told me to make this. So I'm making this. Judy's one of my partners, my service partners. So in this recipe, I put about 1 tightly packed cup of zucchini squash, 3 eggs, a half a cup of baking mix, and then I seasoned it to taste. And I mixed it until it was about the consistency of pancake batter. I seasoned it with dill, garlic, and salt for myself, but you can add whatever seasonings you like. As I'm waiting for this one to get totally done here, it's getting there. Needs to dry out a little bit more, I think. Mix it together. This does not low cal, so this is not a low calorie diet. It may be a low carb diet, but I'm not trying to promote it as either one. I just like making stuff out of my garden. It makes me feel good to know that I can do that. It just kind of makes me think. So I'm going to pour this into the pan when it gets nice and hot. Okay, I just added the purslane to the corn and okra because it doesn't take much to cook it. And as I'm trying to get the corn to brown, and just fold that purslane in with that. Purslane has a nice flavor, and it has the texture of okra. So it adds to the dish. Just goes right along with the corn and the tomatoes. And I better get my little pancake out of here before it burns up. It's looking good. starting to get a little bit brown. This is just what I want. And that looks about right. I'm going to turn this off and go concentrate on my pancakes over here. And you can see my husband really liked his. He was done before the barbecue was done. Okay, that's it for our meal for today. We have fried corn with purslane and green tomatoes, and also squash cakes with eggs, and it looks really good to me. So I hope you enjoy it. If you like it, please let me know. Have a great day.